Oh, this is ominous.
You know, for a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. Isn't that?
You already said that. Well. I think I'm pretty much set on all the ammunition I'm gonna get. Alright. Moving on. Well, just in case.
Welcome to the trap, mouse! All right, Sawyer, this is it. The end of the line. And I'd have gotten away with it, too. If it weren't for you, you meddling mouse. Nuh-uh. Not without Curd feeding you orders. A puppet's just dead wood without a pulling hand. How dare you? Without me? BMP will find someone else. Maybe not as camera-friendly, sure, but just as easy to steer. 'Cause let's face it, Sawyer, you couldn't scheme your way out of a running wheel. You're just not that smart. You! Why don't you just die already? Too damn stubborn. And you're out of time.
This broadcast with fresh intel from our friendly Herald reporter. This just in, folks. B&B sucks.
You pesky mouse! How dare you! It's time to get focused! Copying someone else's work, huh? Classic.
They spin lies with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship.
Oh! How can I control the masses now?
That's the neat part. You can't. Ow.
Who do we hate? Soyer.
You're ruining my empire!
Well, you got me on that one.
Look closely! The criminal detective is fighting face down! Ah, look at you getting nervous. You're just a scared little crook.
Ow. That one got me.
Stop him before he wrecks everything! Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating. Ah! My bonus
I don't think the portable freezer is doing anything.
Nice little piece, Judah.
BNP is corrupt? I am so shocked.
Lie! It's all lies! Fake news! I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine! Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
BNP? More like DUNP.
And of course, the criminals AI destroyed our culture! Boy, this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! Stop moving, damn it!
No.
I like this way too much.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
How much more of this do I have to endure? Well, I scooped that one up.
How are you still alive?
Peas.
BNP lies.
That
Huh.
felt
Would you
expensive.
look at that?
Can't penetrate it! Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt changes nothing, you hear? Nothing will break BMP! Time to end this nightmare rally!
I must squash you like a bug.
Your goons go down, then I'm coming for you. I was supposed to save this for a special occasion. Oh well. Excelsior! Something.
They spin lies with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
Some of them are dropping cheese. So that's how I'm gonna be keeping my health up, it seems.
They spin lies with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
Unfortunately, the eyeballs are going to make it a bit hard to tell what's cheese or what's pickupable and what's them.
BNP? More like DUNP.
I think the news anchor needs to have a couple more lines prepared.
BNB lies. Huh. Would you look at that? BNB is a bunch of defaced morons.
Why are you called pierogi cake anyways? Dad, I'm getting plenty of cheese from you goofballs.
Who do we hate? Soyer. Who do we hate? Soyer. Folks, it seems the only thing Sawyer controls now is his sphincter.
Ah, hell, Jake. Now I gotta clean this up myself. I'm not some crook. I'm a boss. A boss. Let's up the ante.
You're the boss of nothing, you know that?
What do I pay you idiots for? My bonus special.
Got cheese for days. Well, it's been using the varnisher for a while, but yeah. Well, they're doing you a whole lot of not much good so far. I cannot eat my own cheese. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just not noticing that. If one of you would be so kind to drop more cheese, thank you. I know I was saying that just as I saw that cheese. More cheese couldn't hurt. Yeah, I was getting no cheese there when I needed it the most. I'm not kidding when I say that I couldn't use my stockpile cheese reserves. I was throwing dynamite.
Another way down. How many are we talking?
Not sure that needed a play. I gotta start over with Pierogi Jack, too. This is not exactly the most visually pleasing. But rest assured, it's about to get a lot worse. Yes, joining the PMP was a trap. I don't know how long cheese will stay out in the field for, though. I like to, well, I said that because I wanted to try and save some. Well, it didn't exactly happen. How did it?
Folks, it seems the only thing Sawyer controls now is his sphincter.
Let's try this again.
Well, Jake, now I gotta clean this up myself. I'm not some crook. I'm a boss. A boss. Let's up the ante. What am I paying you idiots for?
I get the feeling you don't do that good of a job of paying them. I've noticed a couple of times that the wooden shields turn into metal ones. Has anyone else been seeing that? I think I ate some cheese I didn't need to eat. Sadly, Satchel, I do not have the timer now to react to whatever you just said. In case anyone's wondering why I've got infinite ammo. Hi, Salad. Yeah, got quite a bit happening right now. I like to keep the cheese on the ground because I can't eat any of my own stockpiled cheese during this, and I don't know why. Thank you.
Right, this is it. End of the line. Oh, just shut your damn mouth! You're a dead mouse! Dead!
You're saying?
It'll be okay. My body will be okay. Right? Right? Saw you later, pal. Ugh, that was just crap. Not gonna use it. Burn that one. Don't use that one.
Checkpoint, finally, holy crap. Game moves too fast for you to notice anything. That was just a Well, that was something. That's all I can say.
John, you still in one piece?
More or less. Those acid-swimming sharks weren't at all excessive. Man, hell of a tale to tell over some melted cheese, huh?
Well, don't jinx it. We're still on a ticking blimp.
Saw some evac planes in the back when they dragged me in. But hey, did we win? Is this thing finally over?
Well, define over.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get out of here. I bet Tammy's already...
I just got off on its
What a
own.
wild ride, huh? John is safe. Tammy made it through. The crooks are down. The little guys are up. With a shot at a better tomorrow. A couple of days of peace, if we're lucky. Still, something tells me there are cheese strings out there yet to be unraveled. But today, I'm done. Ah, who am I kidding? The journey goes on, straight through the night, hoping dawn remembers to show.
It usually does. Handcrafted tale born of ink, sweat, and stubborn dreams. The bottom of our grinning hearts, thank you for playing. So that was Mouse, Speed Eye for Hire. That was fun. And kicking music too. Thinking already. Define already, Sal. That was. This is my fourth day streaming this. And the previous 3 streams were all 5 hours apiece. Okay, I could have made that quicker, but I think it'd be that fast. That was about 18 hours-ish. So yeah, that was kind of fast. Okay, 17 and a half. Fun game though. There are other ways to play this as well. Higher difficulty, of course. There's a way to alter the visuals and the sound here as well. Honestly, like I said, it was a fun game. Granted, the combat at the end is starting to get a bit excessive for the quote-unquote normal difficulty in my mind, but that was an interesting take for a final boss, I will say that much. I need to quit playing with my in here. The problem is that you keep thinking games are 100 hours plus. Yeah, it does seem to feel like as we get older, the games get shorter. But this was a... Wait, where'd you go? I don't think this was a AAA game. I have to take a look at the dev team behind this one. There's a couple of names that are repeating here. So it might have been a somewhat small team, the thing. Licensed music. Oh, that bodes well. Brilliant classics from the Netherlands. Yeah. I think I could see those being very appropriate here. Well, I say that, but there are some songs in here that I recognize the tune, but I could not tell you the name of at all. Yeah, of course you have the localizations as well. Yeah, quite a few languages. That's pretty neat, honestly. I said, yeah, ain't got much to say though. The twist of color sometimes goes nice. Yeah, that's really unexpected. That's a pleasant surprise in a weird way. There's an interesting fighting a boss in that color room as well. Not sure if you saw that. Only 3 production babies? Okay. Who are the devs? Fumi Games, I believe. Oh, there's Big Mouth Voices. Here we go. Fumi Games and Playside. Do I know where they're based? Not off the top of my head, no. And that's it. That's the end. Yeah, that's it. Well, there's a few things in there that I missed, but fun game, really. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can find it real quick. But there, like I said, there's a way to change how the game looks and sounds, and not just because the volume here. Oh, that would have been nice to know. What were things I missed? Mainly baseball cards and some side quests. Yeah, some of the things like you can just play with in this game are the film grain effects. But I haven't really seen much of a difference here. Oh, here we go. Diffusion. It's looking blurry automatically. I don't really need to play with that. Playing this on the Switch though. Oh, and the sound degradation. You can hear a difference too. You've got the equalization, but I just kept on none. So, yeah, that's it. That's Mouse PI for hire. So, and one way I can see it being kind of short, but honestly, it's like there's a lot going for this game. So I'm curious, where do I end up if I hit continue? Just taking a look at this real quick before I head back to the menu. Okay, right there. So I have to go back a few hours if I want to fight the final boss again. Alternatively, as I was playing the hard mode, I kind of know how to do that. I love the subtle differences between the 3 portraits.